As we mentioned, President Trump returned to campaign form last night in Phoenix, which meant returning to an old standby, launching baseless attacks on the media for assorted perceived slights. The president made several false statements on policy and issues, a lot of which you can find online on PolitiFact. So right now we're going to narrow our fact check to just those claims about the press.
So here's what I said, really fast. Here's what I said on Saturday. We're closely following the terrible events unfolding in Charlottesville, Virginia. This is me speaking. We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence. That's me speaking on Saturday.
Yes, that was President Trump on Saturday, but he left out three little words.
We're closely following the terrible events unfolding in Charlottesville, Virginia. We condemn in the strongest possible terms this egregious display of hatred, bigotry, and violence on many sides. On many sides.
On many sides. There's more. Roll the tape.
But they don't report the facts. Just like they don't want to report that I spoke out forcefully against hatred, bigotry, and violence, and strongly condemned the neo-Nazis, the white supremacists, and the KKK.
Okay, here are just a few headlines that debunk that comment from President Trump. And then Mr. Trump went after the coverage of his Phoenix speech in real time.
Look back there. The live red lights, they're turning those suckers off fast, I'll tell you. They're turning those lights off fast. CNN does not want its falling viewership to watch what I'm saying tonight, I can tell.
And how did you hear that? Because you saw it on all three networks carrying that live, including CNN. And finally, an old classic.
I hope they're showing how many people are in this room, but they won't. They don't even do that. The only time they show the crowds is when there's a disruptor or an anarchist in the room.
I can go on about this, but I'll limit it to just this. For the record, there's the crowd as seen on TV last night for a few moments, not a disruptor or an anarchist in sight. One more fact, what the president is doing works, especially with his base. You heard the roar of the crowd. We in the media may shake our heads at the president's verifiably false statements, but don't think he isn't connecting with voters who hate us, the media, even more than Mr. Trump claims to.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.